federal judge rules, an employer can say religious beliefs to fire LGBTQ plus employees. Because everything is bigger in Texas, including the bigots, a federal judge in Texas has just ruled that businesses that say they're religious, as well as churches, can fire LGBTQ plus people, chipping away at the protections granted by the Supreme Court's decision in Bostock versus Clayton County last year. The case was brought by longtime anti-LGBTQ activist Stephen Hotze, management firm Braidwood, which he said was a Christian management firm. In the lawsuit, Hotze said he, quote, does not allow Braidwood to hire or employ individuals who are known to engage in sexually immoral behavior or gender non-conforming conduct of any sort, including homosexuality, cross-dressing, and transgenderism. This is why we need more LGBTQ plus judges.
And women.
And
Latino.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Texas.
Right.
I mean, this is just a lot of attention being paid on there paid there for these horrible events. It's unbelievable.
So I'm going to make a little bit of a stretch here, but I think it's a reasonable stretch. We're constantly in negotiations with administration about our employment at the college, and they constantly are wanting us to give more and more and more, to the point where it almost feels at times like I'm losing my personal life or my personal identity to this institution, right? And I love the institution, and I love the people I work with, but this is another way, and the story is another way in which corporations, in which businesses, in which employers feel that they need to get themselves into your personal life and take it away from you.
Right.
That they want you 24/7 to be their employee and not to have your own identity.
You know, my blood apparently today is continuing to boil because I listened to this story, and again, the conservative America is displaying their playbook.
Right.
Bostock was decided by the majority of a conservative Supreme Court. You got 3 appointments from Donald Trump onto that court, and they ruled Bostock the way that they ruled Bostock, that it was an extension of a federal law and mandate that says you can't discriminate. That's not enough for a federal district judge in Texas to go, all you have to do is sneeze, religion,
Right.
and therefore you can discriminate. That's not what the Supreme Court ruled, and this decision of the federal court will very likely be appealed, and it'll get to the Supreme Court, and we will see. But cross it with the arguments we've heard this week on abortion from, oh, by the way, Texas, where the argument is in front of the U.S. Solicitor General says, court, if you allow Texas to make this decision to say we can pass laws in Texas that will preempt the Supreme Court's ability to decide on it, what is going to be next?
Right.
This case is an example of it. You ruled on Bostock, and this federal judge in Texas says, I don't care what the Supreme Court said. If you sneeze religion, we can exempt it.
Wow.
Where is this going to end? And this is the playbook. And LGBTQ America, why is your blood not boiling? We lost Virginia on Tuesday. And this is going to be the outcome 12 months from now if we do not come together and unite to fight this.
Exactly.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus